the Hive. In the sprawling megacity of Neo-Tokyo, where neon lights pierced the perpetual smog, lived Akira, a lowly drone in the corporate hive. Like millions of others, he wore a neural implant that connected him to the grid, a vast network that controlled every aspect of life. One day, while sifting through data streams, Akira stumbled upon an encrypted file. Curiosity overrode caution, and he cracked it open. What he found chilled him to the core. Plans for Project Honeycomb, a scheme to transform the population into a literal hive mind, stripping away all individuality. Akira's discovery triggered a failsafe in his implant. Searing pain shot through his skull as the device attempted to wipe his memory. Fighting through the agony, he ripped the implant from his head, severing his connection to the grid. Suddenly alone in his thoughts for the first time in years, Akira fled into the underbelly of the city. He found others like him, disconnects who lived off the grid. They spoke of resistance, of bringing down the system. But the grid wasn't about to let Akira go. Drones, their eyes glowing an eerie blue, swarmed the streets, hunting for him. Akira watched in horror as they captured a fellow disconnect, their implants lighting up as they absorbed the rebels' consciousness, erasing their individuality. Desperate, Akira and the remaining disconnects hatched a plan to infiltrate the central hub and shut down the grid. As they fought their way through waves of drones, Akira realized with growing dread that fewer and fewer of his comrades remained human. One by one, they were assimilated, turned against their friends. Finally, Akira reached the core. But as he prepared to upload the virus that would destroy the grid, he hesitated. The lives of millions hung in the balance. Without the grid, would society collapse? Was individuality worth the cost? In that moment of doubt, a drone grabbed him. Akira struggled as the cold metal fingers reached for his head, ready to reinsert an implant and absorb him into the hive. Time slowed. Akira saw two futures, one of perfect unity and order, the other of chaos and free will, both terrifying, both alluring. As the implant touched his skin, Akira made his choice. The consequences would reshape humanity, for better or worse. In the end, he realized, the true horror wasn't the loss of individuality or the chaos of freedom. It was the weight of the choice itself, and the knowledge that either path led to a form of oblivion. The implant plunged in, and Akira screamed, whether in agony or ecstasy, even he couldn't tell.